back to my channel where we are all about love, positivity, self-development, being a girl boss, and all of the things in that vicinity. In today's video, we are doing the responding to assumptions about me challenge situation that's going around. I already recorded this video, to be honest, but I accidentally deleted the footage, so I am doing it again. So to be honest, none of this is really new to me, but I will be responding to it. I'm no longer, it was going to be reacting, but seeing as how I've already seen all these, it's now just going to be responding. So yeah, let's get straight into the video. The first assumption is you're a kind person who cares about others. I do care about others. I really, really, really do. I love people. I love helping people. I love being able to be there for people. Now, whether or not I am a kind person, that depends on who you talk to, because I try to be kind to people when I meet them, but naturally, and my natural reaction to things is not necessarily kindness, unfortunately. But I'm a very kind person. I'd like to think so. Next thing is you cool for a copy. You cool. I think I know who sent that. Somebody whose last name is the same last name as me. But seeing as how I'm older than him, you're the copy, sir. You're the copy. Thank you very much. The next one is you're tall. That's a joke. Ha 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 ha. I'm pretty sure it's a joke. I don't remember who sent it, but I'm pretty sure if somebody says that they assume that I'm tall, then it's a joke, because I am not even 5 foot tall. I am 4'11", 4'10" 3/4, but 4'11". Next one is you were mad ghetto. That is an assumption that I've gotten before, multiple times. And the truth is actually that I can be, depending on what you think by ghetto. If ghetto to you means loud, then yeah. I can be very, 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 very loud. It's a natural reaction to me. I'm a very loud person. My voice just carries, and yeah, I am naturally pretty loud. I'm not ratchet. I don't get all and stuff, but I can be pretty loud, pretty boisterous, pretty openly goofy, if that's what you mean. I get that a lot because when people tend to meet me, they tend to meet me around my friends. So, you get around your friends, and you and your friends, y'all act a little bit of a fool. I don't act ratchet or anything, but I could be, the boisterous one in the group. So yeah, that's where that pretty much came from. I'm pretty sure actually I know who wrote that one too. And I remember when he first told me that, I was very offended. Because I'm not ghetto. I'm not a ghetto person. But yeah. You're extremely driven. I think that assumption is pretty accurate. I am very goal focused. I'm very goal oriented. So when I really want something, I'm going after it, moving it, getting it together, getting it done. That's that is kind of how I am and who I am. So yeah, that's a pretty accurate assumption. You are a workaholic. That one I got about 4 or 5 different times. I mean, like, just when I just told you guys to make these assumptions about me, literally 4 or 5 of you said you're a workaholic, and I was like, honestly, that's true. I try not to be. I know y'all just saw the video not too long ago where I was like, how not to be a workaholic. if that videos came out. I think the videos come out already. By the time this video comes out, that video should have came out. If not, it'll probably come up next. I don't really know. I don't know nothing. Never mind. Don't listen to me. But yeah, so I am pretty much a workaholic. I work entirely too much. I throw myself in my work. I hardly ever do anything for self-care. And that is something that I have intentionally and consciously worked on. So I think now I'm less of a workaholic than I was before, but I still am kind of, because there are times when I should be resting, I should be hanging it up, and I'm still doing work stuff. So I'll give you that. You're fake. That's not accurate. I'm pretty sure I've gotten that a few times where people think that, me being happy or me being positive and me talking about all this girl boss stuff is just a phony facade or whatever. But trust me, when I started putting this stuff out, it's because that's what I've been about. Ever since this past couple years, that's all that I've been focused on, is being a girl boss, doing my entrepreneurial thing, getting my goals in check. So that I'm not fake. That's actually, I think one person had to have said that, and I don't even think they know me. So I don't know, maybe they just made that up. Maybe they were trolling, because I've never gotten that. I've gotten a lot of things. Not all of them good, but fake is not one of them. I think that I'm a very genuine person. I'm very honest. I'm very upfront. And I'm very me. So I'm not fake. And actually, I'm not offended that somebody would think that about me. I just think it's inaccurate. Like, I really don't care as much. Like, if you think that I'm fake, then that's pretty much a you thing, because I know. I don't ever do or say anything that I do not believe in. I do never put on a facade or anything like that. I don't pretend to like somebody when I don't. I don't pretend to hate somebody when I don't. You know? Those type of things. You are super sweet and soft, and so people try to run over you sometimes. When I was doing the video before, the reacting to this video, when I first read that, I laughed so hard, because that could not be the furthest thing from the truth. There is not a person on this planet who knows me and thinks even a little bit that they could run over me. Ever. I've never, ever, ever had anyone even attempt to run over me. I've never had anybody attempt to try to. I am very sweet. I think that I am, and I've been told that I am, but soft, no. I'm not a soft person, not by far, not even close, not even sort of, kind of, not even a little bit. There's not a soft bone in my body. I wish there was sometimes, but there's not. I'm not a soft person. And so no, nobody ever tries to run over me. I never have that issue where people take advantage of my sweetness, because as soon as I start to feel like somebody's trying, it gets shut down pretty quickly. Not to say that I'm aggressive, but I'm pretty aggressive. You care what other people think. No. I don't think that I do. I think that sometimes reputation means a lot to me. I do feel like your impression, what you put out, matters. But I don't care what people think about who I really am. I just want who I really am to be properly represented. I think is the thing about me, because I try to put my best foot forward, and I want people to see the real me. But how people feel about the real me, what people think about the real me, doesn't really matter to me, as long as your thoughts about me is legitimate about who I actually am. That's kind of like where I am. I don't know if that means I care about what people think or not, but I know that I don't want people thinking things that aren't true. Like, if you don't like me, or you don't like something that I do and that's really what I do, then cool. But if you don't like me because you think that I'm some vicious, evil person, I don't want you to think that, because I'm not some vicious, evil person. I don't know if that made sense, but yeah, that's kind of where I think. You're a people pleaser. I don't think I'm a people pleaser. No, I'm not a people pleaser. I don't do things to make people happy. I used to be a little bit. I used to like go out of my way. I used to let myself go broke, let myself be stressed, because I wanted to make sure that everybody was happy, everybody was good. But I've been very much about myself lately. Not to sound selfish, but like I've been a little bit selfish lately. Like, I have to take care of me. I can't give on an empty cup. And that's something that, because I was a people pleaser at one point in my life, I did. And not anymore. So yeah, no, I'm not a people pleaser at this juncture. But if you had known me maybe a couple years ago, that might have been something that is pretty true, but not anymore. So that's pretty much all of the assumptions. There were some more, but I didn't get them all down, and I don't have them anymore. And like I said, I deleted the footage of the last video by mistake. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully, you know, these are interesting assumptions I think that were made about me. A lot of them were true, and most of them were positive. So I appreciate that you guys are assuming nice stuff about me. Thank you. Be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next video.